Alright guys, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name's Kyle and I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the KAC SUREFIRE LUIMEN bundle. It's got, light, mount, switch, lower, all that. So guys, this is obviously an FFL item, so if you're chosen to review the item, it will be shipped to an FFL. Just to kind of go over quickly, guys, the way this all works is the upcoming reviews is where everything stays, even in a sold out position, it stays there until we do the review. Once we do the review, I move it over to the archive. At the bottom of the description, if you're ever wondering, well, who got that one or whatever, go to the archive, look at the bottom of the description. There will be a member's name right here at the very bottom. Also, the reason that's important for you is when you return to do your review, if you're chosen, you need to be able to find your product. Sifting through 18 pages of the review, that's going to be a pain in the butt. So we put a search function in there, which means you can search your name if you're chosen for review, and as long as I spelled it right, it will come up. So you can use this to search keywords, one of which will be your name if you're chosen to do the review, because I put the name of the member reviewing the product at the bottom of the description on every product in the archive, okay? So, as I stated, you come to the archive, find your item, or you search, find your item, click comments, and in comments is where you post your review. All reviews have to be approved by me first, simply because I want to make sure that we're being tactful. I've never had an issue with anybody's review. I've always approved everything because I want it to be your words. I just try to make sure that we're not just completely beating up a company for no reason. There are instances where people don't like the product too much, but that's great. That's what we're doing here. We're trying to make it to where we get the true, honest opinions of people that aren't afraid to tell us like it is. Whether they love it, they hate it, whatever the case is, guys, just make sure you tell us why. So honesty is a huge thing. Be honest with us. I don't care if you hate it or not. Tell us. Let me know. I love it. I hate it. There is no incorrect answer. It just has to be done in a tactful manner. All right. So honesty. Be respectful when you do it, because remember, this is somebody's product. So just be respectful about it. If I'm mainly referring to negative stuff right now, but and then just tell us why. Why did you hate it? Why did you love it? Pretend like you're talking to a buddy and you're trying to tell them whether they should or should not buy something, okay? So again, archive, find your item, or search, find your item, click comments. Comments is where you post your review. Guys, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days of receiving the item. I understand this is a lower, so it's going to take a while if you don't just have the parts laying around to spec it out and put it together and take it, shoot it, and really know. Just give us an overview of the finish, the feel, how you liked it, okay? If you can't do that in 3 to 5 days, guys, it's no big deal, but just please communicate with me, because about day 7, if you do not communicate with me, we will be requesting to have our product returned to us. That's how this works. If you don't get your review done, we request and you have to return your product to us. We've never had that issue, ever. I don't foresee us having that issue, but just remember, a quick email, kyle@reviewthepew.com. Hey man, I'm going to be running a little bit behind, whatever, blah, blah. I don't really need an excuse. I just need some sort of documentation that shows you reached out to me and I have a reason of why it wasn't done in 3 to 5 days, okay? Very, very simple. If you have any questions, again, kyle@reviewthepew.com. Guys, if you're not in our Facebook group, trust me, you want to be. It's a shit show. You can email me there at kyle@reviewthepew.com and I can get you added, whatever the case may be, okay? All right. One other thing before we move on, guys, a shameless plug. This What is Review the Pew link. I rely 100% on my members to grow this for us. I'll say 95% because we do a lot of it, but 2 or 3 people posting doesn't go very far. You guys are the ones who make this grow. We've cleared 1,000 members. I don't exactly know where we're at. At least we're close, I'm pretty sure. We're putting together that giveaway. There's going to be a suppressor, a few $100 in Review the Pew credits, a bunch of swag and hats from Big Tex Outdoors, from myself, from all over the place. So it's going to be a pretty good package we're giving away. Just remember, this is here to make it easier for you to recruit people. Click on this, copy your taskbar, and send it to people, because it explains the way the website works, so that way you're not typing 82 pages trying to explain it to somebody who doesn't understand it. All right? So please remember, guys, I need your help. We are fueled by our members recruiting for us. Literally every day, the new members coming in, I know it's because somebody somewhere recruited that person. That's why I want it that way. Anybody can get 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 100,000 people to sign up for a website. I can do that tomorrow. I want the people that sign up for the website to truly be valued members and not just a waste of a text message charge for me. You know what I mean? So you guys have been doing a great job. Even if they don't ever participate, they're at least watching, they're reading the reviews, they're there, they chose to be here. So keep adding people for me, guys. I really appreciate it. I need it, okay? All right, let's move on to this right here. This is what you guys are here for anyway. This list, okay? So this list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means is whenever you click purchase, that's when your ass hit the seat, and that's where you'll stay. Now, the issue with that, if you use PayPal, guys, we are moving away from PayPal. Consider this kind of a warning. Unfortunately, I've used PayPal for a long time. A couple years ago, I got their debit card, which was free. There was no credit, no nothing. They give me points back when I use it, and it gives me instant access to my my PayPal funds. I highly recommending everyone doing that because PayPal, when you pay with their direct payment link, it can take 4 to 5 minutes for PayPal to respond to the website stating yes, he or she is paid up. Problem with that is when something sells out in 3 minutes, the website automatically knows to hold your spot until payment clears. But the problem is when payment times out after 2 minutes, it doesn't clear, it doesn't replenish the stock, and then it oversells, and it's just a nightmare. I have to refund people, and then I have to disappoint them and tell them, hey, sorry, I know you paid, but here's a refund. You didn't make it through because your PayPal hung everything up. I don't want that anymore. So we are moving away from PayPal, guys. Don't say I didn't warn you. But anyway, debit, credit card, it's instant. So as soon as you pay, boom, it's done. So sign up for their free debit card. There's no reason not to have it. It gives you access to the money you have. So I'll take that list right there, guys, and I'll do this. What that does is it gives me two things. First thing it gives me is how many items. How many items, and it took that timestamp structured list and it shuffled everybody's name up. So take a look there. There's no way to memorize where everybody's at, but just take a gander real quick. So I've got 38 over here. Guys, I'll come over here and refresh this a few times. The reason I do this is just to show you that we're working with a clean slate. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. Something funny happened in the last video. All right, so when I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, like, shares, comments, add friends. All the shit you can possibly do helps us every little bit. Don't think it goes unnoticed. Like when you post a comment, it helps. So anyway, all right, I'll shut up. Out of 38, number 9 is Mr. Ayala. So on the last video, you see number 9, Jamie or Jaime, however, I don't know which one it is, but I went. And number 9 is, but it was 24 and 25. I highlighted 24 instead. Fucking embarrassing. I highlighted the wrong person. Anyway, for those of you who missed it, KAC SUREFIRE Lumen Bundle. Out of 38, number 9 was chosen. Number 9 is Mr. Ayala. I will send you an email later, man. It's Sunday. Nothing is going to ship until tomorrow at the earliest, so don't worry about it. You'll get it sometime today, and you don't even need to reply until tomorrow. Just wait. Take your time. There's no rush. So thank you all so much for the support. I got a couple more videos to do. Thank y'all.